What's up everyone? I hope you guys are doing fine. I'm Balala and welcome to my channel. So, are you guys ready to see the top 10 Chinese manga? As you guys have already know from the thumbnail, I'm going to show you top 10 Chinese manga. There are some popular one, some old one and some amazing one. So, are you guys excited? Let's start the video. Now let's start from the number 10, Versatile Mage. The MC Mofan was quite a loser. He get beaten up by his lover's family. His family couldn't pay off his school fees. His father wasn't doing great in his job. But one day, he met a mysterious old man who gave him a locket. After that, when he woke up in the morning, everything was changed. And by everything I mean, the world was changed. The familiar high school now teaches magic, encouraging students to become greatest magicians they can be. An advanced scientific world changed into one with advanced magic. Yet what does not change was the same teacher and students who looks upon him with disdain and contempt. Mofan discovered that while everyone else can only use one major element, he himself can use two powerful elements. This manga is colored and have a very great quality translation, so do check it out. Now let's come to the number 9, Star Martial God Technique. The MC Ye Jinghe, sorry if I am pronouncing it wrongly, he enrolled in the Heavenly Star Academy to learn martial art. The MC came from a poor and powerless family. He was so weak that he can't even retaliate when his own classmates bullies him. He aspired to be a star martial artist, where the practitioner cultivates the star power. The star power grants different skills depending on the star. In the past, there were several formidable star users, but as time went by, star users declined, and the cultivation methods were lost as well. But he practiced very hard without losing hope, and one day, something miraculous happened. This Chinese manhwa is created by Matt Snell, who also created the Tales of Demons and Gods. Be sure to check it out. Now let's come to number 8, Panlong. The MC Linley is a young noble of a declining, once powerful clan, which once dominated the world. He has a large aspirations and wants to save the clan. Linley's journey begins with an accident when he discovers a ring. He took a liking to this ring, which had a dragon carved coiling around it. Upon being injured during a battle between two powerful fighters, he discovers that his ring is not what he thought it was and possesses powers beyond his imagination. And recently the second season is out. So check this manga out. I'll give you a link in the description. Now let's come to the number 7, Soul Land. I think everyone is familiar with this manga. Tang Sek, the most famous martial arts sect of all, is stealing its most secret teachings to fulfill his dreams. The MC, Tang San, committed an unforgivable crime. With his ambition attained, he hands his legacy to the sect and committed suicide. But he could have never imagined that this would take him to another world, one without martial arts, a land where only the mystical souls of battle lay, the continent of Dolo. Be sure to check this out to know how he survives an unknown environment. Now let's come to the number 6, The Last Human. The MC Zhou Tianzheng is the last human on planet Earth, where strong zombies roam around. Just when he was sure he died, he finds himself returning to just before that ill-fated day 10 years ago. That day, a huge meteorite crashed and Earth slowly became a city of zombies. He swears he'll protect the people important to him this time around and reunite with his past lover. Watch his struggle to survive, equipped with his memory of the next 10 years. Now let's come to the number 5, Yuan Jun. This is a famous Chinese manga. Dragon Prince Yuan is a currently ongoing Chinese fantasy manga. In this story, the MC, Prince of Zhou Empire, Zhou Yan, has been plagued by a fatal poison. By accident, he enters to a mysterious domain where he meets a beautiful girl who is a very powerful rune master, blizzard dog-like creature and an unfathomable old man. Check this manga to see the interesting and most exciting adventure and the revenge of a weak prince. Okay, so let's come to the number 4, Battle Through the Heavens. In this world, there is only one thing that matters, and that is how powerful you are. If you are powerful, then everyone will respect you. The rule of jungle, survival of the fittest, applies in this world. The MC, Zhao Yan, was a genius among genius. At 5 years old, he was as strong as an adult. But one day, his mother's ring absorbed all his doki, making him trash in front of everyone. But one day, he encounters the old man, Yao Chen, after making contact with the ring, and makes great advances in martial arts. This is a great Chinese manga, so be sure to check it out. Okay, so next one is number 3, Martial Peak. The MC, Yang Kai, is the outer disciple of the High Heaven Pavilion. He was demoted to a mayor's disciple, and his welfare is neglected. Because of his mediocre ability, he has no choice but to accept a cleaning job in the sect while continuing his training. But one day, he discovers a black book, and in that black book, a golden skeleton appeared. The golden skeleton got absorbed by his body, and after that, he shows drastic changes to his martial arts. This manga is a trending Chinese manga, so be sure to check it out. Now let's come to the number 2, Tales of Demons and Gods. So this manga is my first and favorite manga. I'm reading this from 2014 or 15 I think. The MC Nile was one of the strongest demon spiritualists in his past life. However, he lost his life during the battle with the Sage Emperor and 680 ranked beasts. His soul was then reborn back in time, that too when he is still 13. Although he is the weakest in his class with the lowest talent, with the aid of the vast knowledge which he accumulated in his previous life, he trained faster than anyone to get stronger so that he can protect his loved ones. Now let's come to number 1, Apotheosis. Okay, so this is the last one and my most favorite of all. This is a very popular Chinese manga. The MC here named Luo Zheng was once the young lord of the Luo family. But after a family turmoil, he is now being treated like a slave. His own family members treats him as a trash. In his life, there is only one hope, and that is his sister, Luo Yan. She was extremely talented and was invited to be an inner disciple of Qin Wen Set at the age of 13. One day, when Luo Zheng was venting out his anger, he tried to burn a book, and surprisingly, that book was a blessing for him to get out of his situation and to get stronger. Before you start reading this, let me remind you something. This manga may seem cringy at first, but trust me, you are gonna love this after some time. That's it for today guys. I'll be back again soon with a new amazing video. I know this video is late again cause it was just my college started doing online classes in a very damn perfect time. So make sure to subscribe my channel so that you will never miss any update, and do like my video if my video helped you out, and comment if you have a suggestion or any manga to add. I'll add them in my next video. See you next time. Peace out.